Hello, my name is Dave Kjendal. I'm Senior Vice President of Engineering at Enterasys Networks. My teams are responsible for all of the products and vision of our portfolio here at Enterasys, which includes switching and routing products, wireless products, network management and security products as well. The team has a very long history of consistent delivery of high quality, reliable products that really are extremely innovative in the market. So we've been doing this in some cases well over 2 decades, and the products that we're introducing today are market leading in many characters. We're looking forward over the course of the next several months here for launching several very new and innovative product portfolio elements, and we look forward to talking to you about them. Well, there's a lot of things that I think are very interesting about our data center announcement, both internally and externally. So from an internal side, it's really the next step in the kind of continuous product release cycle that we've been on since 2009. So this is the first major refresh of the S-Series portfolio since it was introduced in 2009 with a full suite of data center products. Of course, we have our top-of-rack solution as well, the 7100 series. We're very excited about bringing a very focused data center offering to the market in the switching portfolio. So that's one thing that's very exciting for us. Certainly the way that it ties in with the SDN story that we announced during Interop, that was very successfully received at Interop as well, is very important. So we think that's one of the very groundbreaking elements to the solution is the tie-in to SDN, actual products, real solutions that our customers can use, and that makes it different than anything else in the market. The other thing that's very important here, I think, for us and very exciting is that the target customer that we're really focused on, that medium-sized enterprise, it's really the best time for them to be adopting new technologies. We have it from the analysts that they've just begun the upgrade cycle, really. So the products are positioned specifically for that market to enable them to take advantage of the new technologies with really very little kind of upfront, training and investment on their side. So the same kind of portfolio elements that they're used to in the past, they can now leverage in the data center as they move to virtual data centers with full automation and orchestration using the latest technologies, both from data center bridging as well as just the new interface speeds, 10 gig, 10G base T, and 40 gigabit Ethernet. So this won't be the first one of these events that I've been to, and I'm very excited about releasing our new product portfolio and our data center solution offering at the event. That should be very exciting. I'm also very excited about interacting with the CIO level and decision makers from customers and potential customers at the show. I think that will be a very, very important part of the launch and of what I expect to get out of the event as well. Having those kinds of conversations with our customers and with our prospects is something that I value very much leading the R&D group here at Enterasys, because it gives us insight into what our customers and the market needs out of our products, and it helps us shape our future direction as well. So that's very, very valuable to us. Additionally, I think it will be interesting to see some of the tangential and technologies that other players in the technology marketplace are bringing to the table now and over the next 12 months, and that's an opportunity for us to get some visibility into some of those solutions.
Okay. Cool.
One's done.
Good stuff. Do we want to do the app awareness or overhyped in data center?
Yeah, what's overhyped in data center?
Okay.
Have fun with this.
I will have fun with this.
Yeah, this can be kind of like poking some fun here. So tell me, Dave, what do you think is really overhyped in the data center space?
So that's a really easy question to answer, because all you have to do is look at what's talked about in the press, and that's what's overhyped. So it's a good thing that Bala's not here to correct me on this, but really there's a lot of focus, I think, in the data center related press and analyst community over technologies that really are overkill to the solution. So if you look at a lot of the overlay solutions that are out there, they do have a place, but they just don't have a place in the vast majority of enterprise customers' businesses. And that would be an area where I think there's a lot of opportunity for customers to really dig through the hype and get to real practical solutions at the end of the day, which is what we're bringing to market with our launch as well. That element, and that ties into a lot of the hype that's building and has been building around technologies like OpenFlow and groups like ONF and OpenStack and Open Daylight and things like this. Awful lot of hype around that may have an application at some point in time in the future, but today is really not a practical application for most enterprise customers. And again, I think as you look at the solutions that we bring to market, you'll see how we kind of cut through that hype. One of the key underlying themes around our data center launch is about the simplicity of the offering. And our customers don't need to accept an overly complex solution in order to solve the problems that they actually have. We have a very simple, easy to manage, easy to deploy and maintain solution that they can adopt in order to solve those very same problems. So it's really, it starts with what are the fundamental drivers in the technology market today. And two of the most important ones are, in one-word phrases, are mobile and cloud. So mobile and cloud really are about enabling technologies that enable people to work in the way that they want to. And they really combine together to provide a platform in which an individual is able to work wherever they are in the world with mobile devices, leveraging cloud-oriented technologies, which really make that device a thin device. So those are really changes that have occurred and are occurring in enterprises around the world. That drives a certain change in the way that those applications are delivered. And it also then has a final effect that makes it difficult for traditional network equipment to have visibility and control over those applications as they have become delivered purely over web-based front ends. So that's really, in my mind, what's driving the industry forward. Application awareness is important because it says that you need to be more intelligent than just focusing on layer 4. You need to move up the OSI stack to look at the actual applications. That's really the key fundamental part of it. So what we're doing at Enterasys is we're providing a solution that gives our customers the ability to see beyond layer 4, see into those true applications that are being delivered, be it in a public cloud environment through the enterprise, or be it in a private cloud or a hybrid cloud environment. We believe all of those are equally viable in enterprises on a go-forward basis. And it will give our customers the ability to see what their end customers, what the users are doing with the network at an application level, and eventually be able to control that as well. And we can do this pervasively throughout the entire network, throughout the entire data center as well. So that's one of the key differentiators that Enterasys has in this space compared to what you may be seeing from folks that are either offering point solutions, a gateway or a firewall class of device, or a class of devices that really don't scale to meet the enterprise demands of having pervasive visibility for thousands and thousands of endpoints within the data center and within the enterprise generally.